Okay then guys, what's going on? Cloud Plays here and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're inside of the EDZ looking for Mr. XUR. So XUR is here in the EDZ down on the Winding Cove. If you head over to the Winding Cove, it is going to spawn you in this location. With that being said, we're going to go and see exactly what Luteus Maximus Mr. XUR has for us today. So if you haven't already, please reward this video with a beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on for all things looter shooter entailed. Also, if you want to see some more videos like these here on the channel, please do let me know. We've just started recovering Destiny 2 here on the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated to get your feedback, so hit me up in the comment section with your opinions on today's XUR findings and exactly what it is that he's got. Let's dive on in to the Trashmaster himself. And today we have got a interesting roll around. So we've got the tractor cannon. This one is a very interesting free-to-play weapon. It's one that you guys will kind of really want to utilize more in the PvP sector than anywhere else, and it's a bit of a debuff monster for the PvE sector as well. So if you guys haven't got this already, that's definitely a must-have. We have got the Dragon's Shadow. This thing is a bit of a nightmare to utilize and not one that I use all too much on a hunter, but dodging reloads all weapons and increases both movement and weapon handling speeds for a brief time. Next up, we've got the Lion Ramparts, one thing that no Titan should ever live without. It provides additional aerial maneuverability and enables accurate hip fire while you're in the air during lift. Provides a large benefit on the airborne effectiveness stat of all weapons while hip firing. This is one that none of you Titans want to miss out on, so if you've not got it, go ahead. Lion Ramparts are one for you. And we've got a very nice, actually, 63 stat roll Controverse Hold, and what this does is it resists incoming damage while charging your Void Grenade. Charged Void Grenades return grenade energy on a hit. This is one which I utilize quite a bit inside of some of my Void builds, and it's quite an interesting one to have. Again, make sure you guys are going and grabbing hold of that. We're going to go for a random rollabout with this bad boy right here and see what it is that we get inside of our exotic engram, and let me know what you guys get in the comment section below. Okay, we actually came out with this bad boy right here, the Sanguine Alchemy. The weapon kills while in a rift, extend the rift's duration. Very nice, very nice. What did you guys get? Let me know in the comment section. Anyway, moving on from that and going on to the legendary weapons. We've got the Chroma Rush with Dynamic Sway Reduction Adrenaline Junkie. Not a bad auto rifle indeed, although not something which is really too relevant at this moment in time. We've got it with steady rounds, polygon rifling, appended mag, and full bore. The Cold Denial. This weapon used to be a very good favourite of mine, and I used to utilise it quite a bit. We've got this with Headseeker and Zen Moment. Causing damage with this weapon reduces recoil over time. This could be a relatively good PvP role if you guys are looking for anything inside of that pulse mechanic. Next up, we've got the Sidearm Enigma's Draw. Again, one of the very old favourites with the rangefinder and triple tap here. This is a very decent role as well for the PvP side of things, although nothing really standing out too much for me at this moment in time. We have got the Fractiliftist. I definitely worded that wrong and butchered the life out of it, but we've got Trench Barrel and Ensemble on side of this shotgun right here. We've got the Distant Tumulus, and this is rolling with Quick Draw and Pulse Monitor. Not a very good sniper at all for me personally. We've got the Shattered Cipher. We've got that with Adrenaline Junkie and Field Prep. A interesting one indeed, but again, nothing to get too excited about. And we've got the Royal Entry. We've got this with the Vanguard's Vindication. We've got Thresh and Genesis right here. We've also got Implosion rounds, High Velocity rounds, Hard Launch, and Linear Compensator. We've got this with a velocity movement, actually. This may not be a bad one indeed, and one that you guys do want to get hold of, but these are the ones that you want to be interested in right now. We've got the Opulent Scholar Gloves, the Opulent Scholar Robes, and this set is one set that you guys, I think, was from the Menagerie, or at least the information that I'm kind of getting from was from the Menagerie. This is something that has not been around for a very long time. It's quite an OG piece of gear, and one that you guys really want to get your hands on if you haven't already for your transmog. This is probably going to be your most OP points for this week's XUR listing. Is probably going to be utilized for the transmog, just on this really, really pretty piece of gear that has quite a lot of purple gems and corlices over it. So that's what we've got inside of XUR today as an overall. Grab the exotics that you want, and that's pretty simple. If you got anything cool from the exotic engram, let me know in the comment section. And for the transmog gear, make sure you grab and hold of the opulent scholar gear. They're very interesting indeed, and a standard movement as it goes. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up, subscribe, post notifications turned on. Thanks again for watching, guys. Appreciate your faces, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.